Meanwhile, South Africa too is experiencing extreme weather conditions in the form of a drought. CCTV's Angelo Coppolla has more on that.
While the focus has been on El-Niño, Southern Africa has been hit by a double whammy. It's been through a devastating drought that all but decimated food crops of large and small-scale farmers that were planted last season.
We're reaching the peak period of El-Niño now. In Southern Africa, that actually combines with the planting season. This is the time when people are preparing the land, planting their crops. They really don't have that much of a buffer stock to keep them going until the next harvest in April. So this is a very crucial period. And all the indications are that it could bring severely reduced rainfall, and on top of the drought we've already had in much of the region, that could be disastrous.
While the WFP focus has been on smallholder farmers and basic upskilling, it appears that commercial farmers may be missing out on several management tools that could reduce their environmental footprint and make their production processes more water efficient, and of course reduce the impact of El Niño.
If you look at the tool that we call material flow cost accounting, you look at how water is running through the whole process of manufacturing a product. And in the end, they can see where there's a leakage or where they can actually use little or less water, reuse it, recycle it, rather than just getting rid of wastewater. So I think in the agriculture sector, if they can understand that there's really tools that they can assist them, they might have a cut down on costs and also help to look at the scarce water supply that we've got.
The South African water scarcity issue, while compounded by El Niño, is made worse by municipal inefficiencies. The Department of Water and Sanitation says that as much as 37% of the country's water is lost to leakages and non-payment.
But there's a far more important issue, and that's about the quality. The water that we've got in our dams, what is the quality of that? And whether we like it or not, we've got significantly a large number of dysfunctional sewage works in the country. We are producing 4 billion litres of water per day that contains sewage that's either untreated or partially treated, that's flowing back into our rivers and dams. That is our problem.
According to the United Nations, around 1.8 billion people will be living in absolute water scarcity conditions by 2025, and around 2/3 of the world's population will be living in water-stressed environments. That's if COP21 and the leaders going to that summit don't fulfill their promises. I'm Angelo Coppolla for CCTV in Johannesburg.